Alrighty, welcome back, people of YouTube, to the 3 leagues here on EU4. We're just gonna wait for this coalition to die down and see what happens until then. Wouldn't be surprised if we got called into some little dumbass kind of war, but do we want more inflation or corruption? Corruption. Holland left the coalition. I guess they were already in a coalition against us. I did not know that. The Great Horde will jump in against the Ottomans if we promised them land. Oh, a lot of ducats for one mercantilism? I am tempted, but no, I'm not going to. That is a lot of ducats. So if we did call them in this war, we would have approximately half the number of troops. Which honestly wouldn't be terrible. I think we would be able to win. Maybe not. I don't know. That'd be a lot. Especially if they went after the Great Horde first. It'd be pretty difficult for sure. I think we need to take more land, consolidate more land over this way before we fight the Ottomans some more. They're really the only nation left that I'm worried about. Maybe Great Britain slightly, but Great Britain can't even deal with their own rebels, so. And I'm not even worried about them. It's just the Navy that I would have to deal with. That would be the problem there. Montpellier, I will build a manufacturing in. We do have another relationship slot left, so we can see if anyone else wants to be our vassal. Offer vassalization: Munich, Donauwörth, and Württemberg. So Württemberg has they have one reconquest actually. Munich doesn't have any. I don't even know who this other guy was. Minus 27 plus 48. They're actually attacking in a war right now, these guys are. So I guess we'll try with Württemberg. We don't need to be improving with Brittany anymore for the time being. We should probably... Oh, I forgot about the whole colony thing that we still are doing. Let's go ahead and get some more guys up and running. Hopefully our colonial nation can take care of rebels. They should be able to. Maybe on the islands they'll have some troubles. But I don't know. They seem pretty competent, I hope. They have a lot of troops. We can take new tech. Actually, we can take tech all around. I guess we'll help Great Britain with whatever they need help with. Let's go ahead and send some minorities here. 5 is pretty good. Still don't know what the 3 leagues are. What actually entails. Oh, we can actually declare war on these guys. Also be fighting Quito. That might be kind of interesting. Maybe not. Let's just go ahead and wait. Excuse me. Man, we are gonna have so much sugar from our colonial nation. Kind of wild. I also might want to consider moving the merchant somewhere else. Like, we could collect here, or we would probably rather transfer there. No, it's already transferring. We can transfer down here. Transfer from Ragusa. Let's probably transfer from here. And let's move our guy from the Amazon. Coalition looks like it might be dying down. Just a wee bit. Half price stab cost modifier or 20 admin points? We'll go half price guy. I don't think we actually have a half price dude right now. He is an accepted culture, so we'd be able to upgrade him. How is our thing looking? Our troop limit, good. Alright, let's recall from Württemberg. We can't. They don't want an alliance. Let's go ahead and proclaim a guarantee of you. And we'll also influence you. Alright, yeah, that's enough to get them allied to us. Don't know why they wouldn't want an alliance in the first place. Oh, now Ulm is wanting to lose their alliance with us. Well, that's interesting, Ulm. Considering we've been allied for quite a while now. We can take admin tech and get a new idea group going. We're probably going to go, let's see. Probably time for another. So we have two. I think it would be a Diplo group. Do I have favors with Ulm that I can use for trust? Probably. Yeah, I do. But, I mean, they're Ulm. I'd rather have an alliance here and have them happier with me and offer them vassalization since Ulm wouldn't accept it anyway. So I'll just improve and see if it works. If not, oh well, it's. I kind of maybe want them to break the alliance anyway. Actually, yeah, I think we will pull off and let them break it if they want to. If not, oh well. But why can we not do this? How goes God tier? We actually got God tier. So right now we're only tier 4, but we did get it we did get it up to 50 and then took Defender of the Faith, which is why we still are Defender of the Faith. So we did get that achievement. Now we're just working towards global hegemony. I don't really know much about. We might be able to get this one too. I don't know much about the mechanics. I'm just gonna get there and see what it tells me after that. We are capped out on Diplo power, so let's go ahead and first of all do fort maintenance on border with rival. I don't know how much that actually helps at this point, but then we can go ahead and dev this province. Alright, cool. Dev cost is already on. Alright, well, that was quite a bit of dev that we just did. But it's so cheap. And we just have so many. There we go. Oh well. Can we have another rival? I'm surprised that Commonwealth are eligible to be our rival, honestly. Who are you allied to? Austria. I guess we can go ahead and rival them. Might be able to declare some wars or something, I don't know. Let's go ahead and improve with some outrage countries for the time being. Alright, coalition's dying down, which means we can fight Austria soon. What is this? Oh, they're in a coalition. Jeez, Austria has a lot of allies. I mean, they are the emperor, so I'm not surprised. But right now, if we fought them, Hungary and the Commonwealth wouldn't jump in. So Burgundy, Provence. Let's just see. I don't want to call the Great Horde in. We would still outnumber them by quite a bit. So I think I feel safe doing this now. I would rather do it now and break their alliances with Hungary, especially the Commonwealth. Because these small guys aren't that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and declare for. I would like this province. It's low dev. Maybe this one. 2. That's in a new state though. This is in a state we already have. So is this one. So I think I want Free Owl or Etshao. I have no idea how to pronounce either of those. This one has a fort. This one doesn't. So it would be easy to defend. This will make our name look better too. Alright, I think I've decided this one is the one we're going after. We're not calling in our ally. Alright, let's go. So who else do we need to knock out? Provence is going to be easy. We might be able to get our claims back from Brittany too, with those guys. So you're going there. You go ahead and go up and knock out Burgundy. You doing anything? No. You can go up and knock out these guys. Do you have a fort? They do have a fort right here. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to take this yet. Man, already 28%. Burgundy's actually already fighting somebody else, so they might be easy to piece out if we just like stand on their capital. We have a lot of military points, and we're not taking a military idea group next, so we'll go ahead and knock that open. I don't think we're taking a military idea group next. I can't say for sure, but I think it's probably going to be a Diplo group. You're completely sieged down, but you still don't want peace. Alright, fair enough. We can get more claims down here on France, so we might as well. I can probably pull off Provence. I don't need to be spying on them anymore. Let's go ahead and do more outrage countries. Try to manage this coalition just a teeny tiny bit more. Oh, look at that. Our vassal is serving well as a meat shield. Also, I noticed our leader now has a aggressive expansion impact reduction trait, which is really, really, really helpful at this point in the game. Alright, we will go ahead and occupy these two provinces and then move on to a different country. Our vassal can take care of these guys. 2 sieges just finished, so this one and this one, yes. This is kind of risky. I don't think I'm actually going to run over there with that army quite yet. I'm going to wait until we get... Actually, that one finished. So you guys can run back down here. Then you guys can run over... I guess over here. I guess Provence still does have some land over that way. I thought we got rid of all of it. Westphalia wants in this war now. You know what? Sure. We have a lot of favors with you, I think. We should, anyway. If not, I don't know where they all went. We took a fight here that isn't too appealing. We are the attacker, too. Alright, you guys leave. Get out of there. France joined a coalition. Yeah, it was dying down. But I think our truce just ended with them, which is why they were tempted to join. I guess they have way too much. Let's see, they have approximately 182 aggressive expansion with us. So, yeah, that is a lot. But I'm not all that worried. We're allied to a lot of people. No great ones. Great Britain is helpful, I guess. Pomerania is okay. Oh, well, they're getting beat in a war. Never mind. Great Horde is kind of helpful. Yeah, our ally situation is not the greatest. But honestly, there aren't any countries that are doing too good that are worth allying. Like, the Great Powers list, there's the Ottomans, which we don't want to ally, obviously. We want to take them out. Portugal, who is only up that high because they have Spain and a PU, and we want to take out Spain, so that's not an option. Great Britain, who we're allied to. Timurids, I don't think, even want to ally us. Not really. Baumanis, doesn't matter. Great Horde, we're already allied to, and the Commonwealth, who's our rival. So, yeah, it's not looking that impressive around the globe this game, which is good for us, I guess. But all right, you guys run up here. You guys can run over here and try not to take any bad fights. That looks like it's going to be fine. Maybe not. That might be... Alright, yeah, you're going to win that. Yeah, you get out of here. Don't take that. Just go over here. Actually, stay here and defend. That's going to be a decent fight for us, I think. It's in woods, so not terrible. Is anyone going to fight us? Portugal PU'd Spain, and Spain is loyal. So Portugal did get Spain in a junior partnership, but Spain, I don't believe, is loyal. Yeah, they're at 100%, but they can't find anyone, apparently, to support their independence. I don't know why they don't just straight up declare on Portugal anyway. They don't have a truce, I don't think. And they have plenty of land around that they'd be able to fight them. I mean, they do have a lot of rebels. That might be part of the reason. Are they bankrupt, maybe? I don't know where you actually see this at. There's a way somewhere to look, but... Alright, you guys, come up here. Looks like they are maybe going to take this fight. Oh, yeah, now they are. Someone is. Nope, okay. They can't decide, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and knock some guys out. So Burgundy, I don't want any of your land. Just give me war reps, transfer trade. Who else? Provence, we're sieging down. This guy, we can peace out. Lorraine, I think it is. No, we can't peace you out, even though your capital's occupied. We're also fighting Ragusa. Pomerania actually won their war, it looks like. Probably piece these guys out, but we'll wait and possibly give some land to Westphalia. Possibly. Don't know for sure yet. It depends if we can get everything we want or not. I guess that's kind of worth building. Alright, go ahead and hop onto this fort now. They have a fort on their... Yeah, Lorraine. Yeah, I noticed that. I just figured because their capital fort was taken down that they might want to peace out earlier, but I guess not. No, don't go there. That would not be a great fight. That's not a good fight either. Okay. Now I'm fine with going over here and taking these guys out. A leaderless stack and defensive terrain sounds like a easy fight for me. Stack wipe? I believe it was. And our leader got siege ability. Cool. In that case, you come down here and fight this army, and you guys wait just a tad bit and then come over here. Help out with that fight. It looks like Provence is ready to peace out, so let's go ahead and give this to Brittany, and give this to Brittany. Alright, so Provence, we want you to give your cores back to Brittany. Give Brittany their cores back, I should say. Why don't you have a core on this? You do. Why can I not give that back? It's their capital. That's probably why. Can't return their capital, apparently, via return cores button. Alright, I think this is good. It is kind of aggressive expansion-y, but it's fine. I'd rather get cores back from my vassals. Alright, well, we got a big fight that's going to happen here. Let's see if we can knock anyone else out. Friesland, we can. Actually, we can't before. We don't have any diplomats right now. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. You guys go up to Vienna. Alright, now we can peace out Friesland. So I want war reps and all your monies. And go ahead and end your alliance with Austria. Do I want to give this to Westphalia? I mean, might as well. I don't have anything else to do with it, and they can help us in wars in the future. I don't think this land up here is of my utmost priority. And if it is, we can always just fight Westphalia for it later. So sure, let's do it. Give them a coastline. We don't get any favors, because It was a or not a co-belligerent. It was a secondary participant that we pieced out and gave him land. France wants independence. Let's go ahead and pull back. This guy can siege this down and then go suppress some rebels. I think this war is pretty much over. Silly, Lorraine, Ragusa, and Ulm. Wait, we're fighting Ulm? Since when? I don't remember them being in this war. But it's cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll knock out these guys then. Probably not going to give any land to our vassal down here. We would probably just take land for ourselves. From Austria, straight up. Truce with Naples doesn't end. What kind of rebels are these? Just noble rebels? That is disappointing. But it is what it is. Alright, you guys come down here, knock out Ragusa. Alright. War reps, monies. No force of religion. End your alliance. End your alliance, I guess. End your alliance. End rivalry. Let's we actually have prestige. We don't need to end rivalries. I'd rather just end some alliances, screw over the HRE. Hopefully other people jump on them and try to take them out. We have some state houses we can build down here. Not probably worth it, though. We can build some of these, but I don't see any provinces with forts in our land that we want to build those in. Manufactories aren't even that good. The ones we can build anyway. I guess we can upgrade these forts. I haven't done that yet. So I think Ulm, Silly, Ragusa, and yeah. Commonwealth is no longer a valid rival. Alright, interesting. We can also pull off Austria and start improving with outrage countries some more. Also might want to consider improving with the Timurids sooner rather than later. Just so whenever we can get an alliance, we will. Because they could be really helpful. If we could get them in a war against the Ottomans along with the Great Horde and us, I would feel really comfortable with doing that. But without them to distract, I don't think I do. No one's jumped on Ulm yet. I guess this army can do that whenever Prague is sieged down. We don't need to siege down this fort either. It's fine. Quarantine the province. Yes, it doesn't take admin power, so yes, we will do that. You guys need to be suppressing. What is the red spot in the middle of the Ottomans? That would be the Timurids. I don't know how that happened because the Timurids didn't like... Yeah, I straight up have no idea how this happened. They never owned land over to here. The Ottomans have not lost any wars except the one... There was one that we fought against them later, like earlier, but they didn't have to like revoke any claim anything down here. I don't know how this happened. We can actually look it up. Is it this button? So it was annexed by Dalkadir, occupied by Aniza. I mean, they're not alive anymore. Occupied by AQ, occupied by Dalkadir, Ottomans, Dalkadir, Dalkadiri noble rebels, Dalkadir, Ottomans, Dalkadir, Ottomans, Dalkadir, Ottomans, Dalkadir, and then it just became a core of the Timurids. But they didn't fight for it, I don't think. Maybe... Oh, was liberated from enemy occupation? They might have vassalized somebody and then integrated them. Yeah, that is possible. Maybe they had an event that gave them a core there, and then rebels happened or something. I don't know, really. but it's interesting for sure. I don't know. They also did have this one before, but they must have broken free. Because, yeah, I know they did have 2 not that long ago. Anyone we can separate peace out? Ragusa, yeah. We might be able to, let's see. If they somehow got a core there from an event, they could just take it in war. Yeah, they could have. I'm pretty sure they, well, I guess maybe. I don't know. They have a lot of allies, so they might be able to take the Ottomans. Or might have been able to take the Ottomans. Is there any interest I have in... No, I don't want to vassalize Ragusa. I don't know what happened to all of Ragusa's cores. They must have went away, but... Oh well. You guys come back here. You guys... I guess we'll wait for Ulm to be pieced out now. Wayu has become self-sustaining. Alright. Just one more province, it looks like. Or 2 more provinces to, go ahead and colonize. That's the word I'm looking for. And we could probably take tech now. It is ahead of time. But, okay, so I'm going to do this. Influence would be really helpful since we have so many vassals. Trade would be okay, but influence I think is what we have to go right now. That'll help a lot with money and integration. Liberty, desire, and subjects doesn't matter all that much. Military, we can wait probably until next year for that. It's not about to cap out. Some Spanish separatists. Ah. That's no good. How's this looking? I guess I forgot we could suppress harsh treatment rebels. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? This is what I get for trusting my vassals to handle sieges. Just stay there. Just siege it down. Man, Spain and their rebels are not having too good of a relationship right now. I mean, rebels never really have a great relationship with their overlord, but, you know, theirs is particularly nasty. Croatia just broke free, or got another province, I guess, from Ragusa. I don't know if they were independent before or not. We can get some more claims on France. I don't know if they're still a part of a coalition or not, but if it is, it's not too much of a coalition. Alright, Mr. Ulm. We've been allied this entire game, but it's time to, for you to succumb to our taking of your monies. I don't know what. It's not time for you to become a part of our empire yet, but soon. Ah, Parisian rebels. Alright, Diplo annexation cost. Sounds good to me. None of this stuff matters, so we'll probably just power through the idea group really quickly. Sale of tithes. So a lot of money? Or a free stab. A free stab would be really good right now, actually. Take us up to +3. Alright, Austria, actually, we'll wait for this fight to end and then peace out. So we want this province. And this one, I believe, are most important. And then let's go up here. That's going to be a lot. Yeah, that's going to be quite a bit. Same with that one. I guess we could take this land later whenever it's cheaper and less aggressive expansion. This one's pretty good. I think that's all the land we'll be taking. Any more than that would be quite the coalition. I guess it would add not many nations, but... oh well. I think we can handle this. Let's see. France. Other than that, everyone else... Austria is kind of a major nation, I guess, but... no one else I'm really worried about, and we'll have a truce anyway. We don't need to humiliate. Let's go ahead and just take all your money. War reps, transfer trade. Let's go ahead and end your alliances with... I guess Burgundy actually would be better. Alright, cool. Well, there's another great power taken care of.